In April of 1979, a 69-year-old woman named Monica Myers was appointed mayor of a little village called Betterton in the U.S. state of Maryland. Betterton used to be this very fancy resort town on the water, but by the time Monica became Betterton's mayor, Betterton had kind of gone downhill. Monica had grown up in Betterton, and so she really loved the town and wanted to improve it. And so when she became mayor in 1979, she really leaned into her new role way more than other mayors would. Monica literally went out in town and just began doing lots of jobs for free. She would ride around with the police and literally stop crimes in action. One time, she stumbled across someone looting a vacant hotel, and she personally got out, chased this person down, and made them put everything back that they had taken. And sometimes she would just go door to door asking people how they were doing. The people of Betterton really grew to love Monica. On March 20th, 1980, it was immediately noticeable to the people of Betterton when Monica was nowhere to be seen. And so by mid-morning that day, the people of Betterton, all 120 of them, were basically out in force looking for Monica. And at 11:30 a.m., the police in Betterton got a call about Monica. It was this guy who was totally panicked. He could barely make a sentence, and he basically just told the police, "You gotta get here now." And when they got there, they saw it was this very plain, boxy building that was kind of tucked back in the woods. The distraught caller was standing outside of the front door, but this guy was so hysterical, he really could not describe what happened to Monica. He just kept telling them to come on, follow me. And pretty quickly, they entered this huge warehouse where all across the ceiling were these big metal catwalk areas. All over the floor were these huge industrial-sized 15-foot tall vats, and he just points at the nearest vat. And as they got closer and closer, they were hit with this horrible smell that made them gag and cough, and before long they had to stop. It would turn out this building that was kind of removed from the town center of Betterton was Betterton's sewage treatment plant. And that morning, Monica had gone to the treatment plant to help clean some of these 15-foot tall industrial-sized vats. She climbed up onto one of the catwalks over one of these big vats, and she had reached down with her testing kit to test the sewage. And as she did that, she somehow slipped and fell into the big vat of human waste. And so after the police composed themselves, they climbed up onto the catwalk and they looked down and they saw Monica, who was face down, partially submerged inside of this vat, and she was deceased. Her autopsy would reveal that she died of drowning, which means she literally inhaled human waste.